Alicia, so what can we expect from Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to the White House as the ceasefire deal continues to hold? Let's ask retired U.S. Army General Dana Pittard. General, thank you so much for being here. It seems as though these two men, Netanyahu and Trump, have been very supportive of each other in the past, but there is a potential difference here in that obviously President Trump wants the situation in the Middle East to be quiet so he can focus on other priorities here at home. Netanyahu has some pressure from his right wing to resume the war when we get to the second phase. So how do you see the meeting at the White House playing out, General?
Well, good morning, Jonathan. You're right. It's really an opportunity. It's an opportunity with President Trump's relationship with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for more stability in the region and possibly even peace. But that's got to be shaped. And it's going to be, I assume, some very hard discussions as far as what the next steps are. There's a real opportunity here for possible peace agreements between the Palestinians, Israelis, Israel and Lebanon, Israel and Syria. But that's got to start with the freeing all the hostages. It's got to start with humanitarian assistance to Gaza and eventually investment and rebuilding of Gaza.
And General, it strikes me, though, that the right wing in Israel is very concerned when we see the pictures of the hostages being released, for instance. We see many Hamas fighters, all of them masked, standing there. It is impossible for Netanyahu to argue that he has achieved his goal of destroying Hamas. And there are many in his coalition government who thinks that he has to fulfill that goal. That means resuming the war in phase two. He cannot claim he's destroyed Hamas at this point, can he?
Possibly not, because Hamas still has capabilities. But wars are resolved through negotiations and peace. Israel has, for the most part, won this war. Yes, Hamas still has some capabilities, but they've won the war. So now it's time to have the peace and rebuild Gaza, have a stable relationship between the Palestinians and Israel, which benefits both.
So do you believe that we will see a different governing authority other than Hamas in Gaza within the next 12 to 18 months, General?
I think that's actually non-negotiable. There's no way Israel can have a government that involves Hamas on the Palestinian side. So that must be a requirement of any kind of peace agreement, is Hamas is not a part of it.
And General, could I quickly turn to another major conflict, that between Russia and Ukraine? It seems as though there is a great deal of pressure now on both sides from the Trump administration to come towards some agreement. Are you optimistic that there will be a peace deal in that conflict, and will it satisfy both sides?
Well, I think there's an absolute opportunity here with the incoming Trump administration, which has relations with both Vladimir Putin of Russia and, of course, President Zelensky of Ukraine, to bring both to the table. Now, neither one will want to give up certain things, but they're both going to have to give up certain things if there is, in fact, going to be peace. On the Ukrainian side, Ukraine has got to understand that they will not be able to keep all their territory. President Trump has also talked about Ukraine having elections at some point in the near future. And on the Russia side, Russia will have to be satisfied with the territory that they have and renounce any claims to additional territory for Ukraine, and also agree that Ukraine can be a part of NATO in the future. Neither side wants those things, but to have a peace agreement, they're going to need to.
General Dana Pittard, a pleasure to talk to you this morning. Thank you so much for spending part of your Sunday with us, General.
Thank you, Jonathan.